Hey everybody, it's Cotton here, and I am bringing you some more of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Now, specifically, I am going to be showing off the Nintendo Gallery and how you can complete it 100%, because there are figurines that you need that you can't actually get a picture of, like some of the sages, or some of the fairies, or legendary things like that. And the way you do that is by visiting Lenzo at night. Now, at a certain point in the story, you'll be able to get these from him. He will sell you legendary pictographs. So, let's see. Okay, so he's just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. But he says that if you have an open slot, he will... oh, you gotta show it to him. Okay, so you show him your picto box, and then he will sell it to you. It's, of course, at a price. It's not that bad. 150 rupees? Yeah, that's no problem. 3,500, yeah, I think I had. So, yeah. But you do that, and then you can check inside the picto box, and, let's see, album, and there you go. You'll have a picture of a, I guess, legendary figure in the game. So in this case, it was Ganondorf. So if you're wondering how to get the other ones, he gives you a different picture depending on what phase of the moon the night is in. So tonight is a full moon, which means you get Ganondorf. The other figurines you can get include Fado, Laruto, the King of Hyrule, a Great Fairy, Jaboon, and the Queen of Fairies. So you visit him each night, and you can get each of those pictures if you need to. Now, I am actually going to go to the Nintendo Gallery, so I will see you there. Okay, and one thing I think I forgot to mention is that those tingle bottles that have, you know, Miiverse posts on them written by other people, you can actually include pictures on there. And when you come across any of those bottles that have a picture, you can actually download it and save it to your own pictobox. And so what a lot of people do is have those legendary pictographs or pictures of bosses or some, you know, hard to get characters. And so if you missed a character or maybe having trouble finding one, I guess, you know, you can collect those bottles and download those pictures yourself, and there you go. But I actually have a completed Nintendo Gallery. Normally, once you complete it, this guy will disappear, but since I'm playing on like a file that it's already completed, I guess he stays. But let's see, each area is divided up into its own districts. So this, I believe, is like the Great Sea area, and so... Oh, okay, so that's just telling you about stuff. And so, let's see, who can we take a look at? Let's take a look at, I believe this was Knuckle right here. So you can take a look at the figurine, you can zoom in and out, go all the way around, and then you can see info, David Jr. You can see where they are, the occupation. 17-year-old David Jr. set out to the sea with dreams of finding the treasure of the ghost ship that his now deceased father once saw. He gets seasick quite easily and was in just such a state when he awoke in a daze on Tingle Island. Ankle told him that self comes before wealth, and he's been working in the tower ever since. He really hates the uniform. I guess that wasn't Knuckle, but Knuckle's somewhere around here. I think. Where was this one, Knuckle? I didn't know he was the pink one. Nope. But yeah, you know, you can you get to see every single character that was featured in the game. There are certain characters that will be given to you if you get the figurine of another character. I haven't really been able to find like exactly which ones give you which, but yeah, you know, that does happen. So as you're collecting pictures, you might get a figurine of something random that you didn't have before. Let's see, this is outset right here. I believe this is the one I'm looking for. And so there's really nothing to actually gain out of this. It's just kind of like an extra quest. You aren't given anything, actually. You can see here you even needed to take a picture of a little crab. But, you know, it's just a fun little side quest to do. I mean, yeah, you literally, like, do not get anything, but, I mean, it was kind of fun to do. That was kind of the reason why I was really excited to actually play through this game a second time, because I knew I had to play a second time in order to like complete the Nintendo Gallery. Or at least I thought I did, and I'm having trouble finding what I'm supposed to be finding. I can't remember where it was, but I want to show you what you do get for completing the gallery 100%. Oh, and I remembered I said I'd mention, like, the difference between the 3 dark nuts here. So, you can actually get the info here. So, the ones you see in the Tower of the Gods will give you this one. So that's the first type of dark nut. This one can be found in the Earth Temple. And then the last one are the ones that are found in Ganon's Tower. The ones you, you know, pretty much fight when you're under the water in Hyrule and all that. So those are the difference between the dark nuts there. The 3 dark nuts. Okay, now, you'll notice I'm on Dragon Roost really quick. For some reason, I don't have a picture of Ilari, and that's the guy that hangs out right here. He's also the guy that gets in an argument with Maggie's father, and so if you miss that opportunity to take his picture, you can just fly to this little island here, zoom in, and get his picture, and then that will work. Okay, so that was really weird because I copied the save file over from my 100% file. I just beat the game again and saved over, you know, this file and started on this one, and I had a 100%ed Nintendo gallery, but for some reason one of the figurines was gone, and so I had to go get it again, which, man, I'm really confused right now. But once you have completed it, you'll see that he's gone. He's not here. So let's talk to this guy. That manager guy is gone, you know. Yeah, he left one last figurine and took off somewhere. I have no idea where. He left your figurine in the vast ocean room right over there. I have made every last figurine this world could possibly desire for me. I have set out into the world in search of new inspiration to guide my hands. That's what was written here. So, I guess this means you're the new master of the Nintendo gallery, aren't you? Heh. It looks like you'll be with us for a long, long time. Well, I'll be counting on you, buddy. I'll be here every day. He actually will be. He'll, whenever you come here, he'll be in like some kind of random room just looking around at all the figurines. It's kind of cool. But let's check out the last figurine that we have here. And let's see, where is it? Vast Ocean, yeah, there it is, right here. For completing the Nintendo Gallery 100%, you get Link and the King of Red Lions. Favorite hand, left. The hero of wind, Cotton, uses the Wind Waker to control the wind and sail the seas on his mysterious boat, which is actually the King of Hyrule. Surprisingly, he seems to have an unusual interest in figurines and has at last completed his collection. He is now the master of the Nintendo Gallery. And yeah, that is that, pretty much. That's about everything. So, yeah, you know, like I said, I really enjoyed the Nintendo Gallery. I'd almost love to see this in every new Zelda game, to be honest, like taking pictures of everything. I actually enjoyed myself doing it. I had a lot of fun going to each island, taking pictures of everything, and it was another thing they improved upon in this game. You could hold, you know, 12 pictures in your Picto Box, whereas on the GameCube you could only hold 3, so it would have been a little more annoying on the GameCube, but it was a lot of fun on this one. And that about wraps up everything for Wind Waker. I've got all the items, got all the collectibles and figurines here, and so yeah, I guess that will do. I'll see you guys next time.